Creating the Perfect Lifestyle by Ollie Healy, Chapter 35, Overcoming Obstacles. For some reason, part of the human condition is to face hurdles and obstacles. What stops us is that we often give up in the face of life's challenges. Everyone experiences obstacles in life. A successful life always involves coming across obstacles and working out how to overcome them. In fact, the more you achieve in life, the more obstacles you come across. The faster you moving, the more quickly you will meet obstacles. So expect to meet challenges, but also expect to overcome them. Remember that to succeed in life, this is the psychology that you must have. The reason unsuccessful people are unsuccessful is that they have allowed life's obstacles to stop them or derail them. We can all look back at times of our lives that this has happened, but that is the you of the past. The you of the future easily overcomes the challenges and obstacles of life. There are no insurmountable obstacles to you achieving your dreams and your aspirations. There are hundreds of examples of people who had bigger challenges than you and I, but who achieve in wonderful ways and live incredible lives. Here is a simple 4-step process you can use to overcome obstacles in your life. Step 1. Prioritize your obstacles. Start with a blank piece of paper and write down all of the obstacles you are facing in your life right now. Next, prioritize them, put them in order of importance. Once you have done this, pick up the top 3. These should be the 3 biggest obstacles you have. When you overcome these 3 obstacles, you will make a giant leap in improving your life and you will take a big step closer to your goals. Step 2. Exercise. Bite-sized. Start with 3 blank pieces of paper. Write each obstacle at the top of each page. Each obstacle might look like this. Obstacle 1. I don't like my job and my career path. Obstacle 2. I'm overweight and unfit and I lack energy. Obstacle 3. I do not seem able to get ahead financially. This is a time to be really honest with yourself about where you are compared to where you want to be. Bite size. There is an old Indian proverb, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So now you need to take each obstacle and deal with it in single bite-sized piece at a time. Right, and deal with it in single bite-sized piece at a time. This is important because if you break any obstacle into bite-sized pieces, you can deal with the challenge one piece at a time. Suddenly, the obstacle itself does not look huge. It simply looks like a few bite-sized pieces, each of which is manageable. In time, you will easily prevail. Let's work through a simple example. Note, this is not for you to follow as I do not know your situation. It is simply an explanatory example. Obstacle. I am overweight and unfit and I lack energy. Break this obstacle into bite-sized pieces, with each one leading you towards overcoming your obstacle. Piece 1. Sustainably lose 2 pounds or 1 kilogram per month for 6 months. Piece 2. Eat 5 portions of fresh fruit and vegetables each day. Piece 3. Find an exercise buddy to work with. Piece 4. Exercise 3 hours per week for month 1. Exercise 4 hours per week for month 2 and 5 hours per week for month number 3 and so on. Piece 5. Remove 30% of processed food from my diet. Piece 6. Remove 30% of non-natural sugars from my diet. 7. Drink 4 pints or 2.5 liters of water per day. 8. Cut my caffeine intake by at least 50%. 9. Reduce my junk food intake by at least 50%. 10. Ensure I'm in bed with the light off 8 hours before I need to get up. Now, your obstacles that used to be the big I am overweight, I'm unfit, I have no energy mountain is cut down into easily achievable bite-sized pieces that you can manage. Do this exercise for each of the 3 obstacles you wrote down. Step 3. Looked up. To help. you get motivated to succeed in consuming these bite-sized pieces, take time out to look up. Take your eyes off the obstacles and instead look up and ahead. Think about what your life's gonna be like when you overcome these obstacles. Visualize the lifestyle of your dreams and get energy, enthusiasm, motivation from where you are heading, not from what is going on right now. Step 4. Look back. To get enthusiastic about taking on these bite-sized pieces, it is useful to look back. Take time to look back and see how far you have come. Celebrate where you are now compared to where you were 5 years ago. Look back at previous obstacles you have conquered. Remember your past victories and allow them to give you power to smash through the next obstacle. Summary. We all have obstacles and challenges in life. What separates successful and unsuccessful people is how they deal with the obstacles. Expect to have obstacles, and more importantly, expect to be victorious in overcoming them. One of the best ways to overcome obstacles is to break them down into small, easily digestible pieces. Then simply deal with each piece in turn until you have overcome these obstacles. Sometimes we need extra motivation to get going and keep going. If you find yourself in this place, take some time out to look up and look ahead to where you are going. Remind yourself how good life is going to be when you have overcome these obstacles. It is also good to remind ourselves that we have overcome lots of obstacles in the past. We have come a long way already. Celebrate your past victories and use that strength and enthusiasm to give you momentum to tackle current challenges. Obstacle self-talk. You might like to write down and repeat these self-talk statements to help you reprogram your mind to overcome obstacles. I like obstacles because that's where I leave my competitors behind. I like obstacles because that is where I leave my competitors behind. I embrace obstacles because they cause me to learn and grow. I enjoy obstacles because they give me the opportunity to solve a problem and overcome a challenge.